Good morning. I want to share something important with you. How you start your day shapes not just your morning, but the entire course of your day. If you wake up with a sense of defeat or negativity, it's likely that those feelings will linger and influence your attitude and actions throughout the day. Conversely, if you begin your morning by speaking positivity and life into yourself, you'll find that you can overcome challenges with resilience and determination. So before you step out that door, before you check your messages or let external pressures define you, take a moment to remind yourself of who you truly are. Here are 9 powerful affirmations to repeat every morning. Your mindset plays a crucial role in determining the quality of your day, often in ways that can go unnoticed. The initial thoughts that occupy your mind as you wake up possess incredible power to set the emotional tone for everything to follow. Starting your day mired in negativity, doubt, or frustration will cast a shadow over all your subsequent choices, interactions, and hurdles. In contrast, when you greet the morning with purpose, self-confidence, and gratitude, you generate a positive energy that can draw in success, tranquility, and satisfaction. Consider the mornings when you wake up feeling defeated. Perhaps a restless night has left you groggy, or your mind is racing with the tasks ahead. Maybe you're immediately reminded of the stresses and challenges in your life. That first thought you entertain is monumental. It determines your focus for the day. If you start with the mindset of stress, you'll find that stress follows you. If your initial thought is one of frustration, then every situation will seem daunting. It's essential to understand that these feelings don't stem from external factors alone, but rather from the habitual way you've trained your mind to react to life's obstacles. Successful individuals across various fields grasp the fact that while they cannot control every aspect of their lives, they can indeed control their mindset. They wake up each morning and consciously choose to focus on progress, potential, and optimism. They refuse to let their circumstances dictate their mindset. Instead, they understand that yesterday's setbacks do not preclude today's efforts. With each new morning, they have a chance to start afresh, firmly believing that their mindset forms the bedrock of their achievements. When you wake up, you face a pivotal decision. You can allow life to unfold passively around you, or you can seize control of your thoughts and intentionally choose your approach for the day. If you choose to ruminate on what's wrong, the day will undoubtedly reflect that negativity. However, if you consciously remind yourself that each day is a fresh opportunity filled with potential, you empower yourself to step forward from a position of strength. Your thoughts are like seeds planted in the fertile ground of your mind each morning. The type of seeds you choose to plant, be they doubt or confidence, will determine what you cultivate throughout the day. Plant seeds of doubt, and you'll harvest hesitation and fear. But if you plant seeds of confidence and hope, you'll find that success blooms in your activities and interactions. Make the choice each morning to cultivate the garden of your mind with positivity and possibility. Your mindset plays a crucial role in how you navigate the inevitable challenges life presents. Every person will face tests. There's no escaping that reality. However, the power to choose your reaction lies solely with you. Some individuals perceive obstacles as insurmountable roadblocks, while others view them as valuable stepping stones toward growth. While some allow difficulties to break them down and impede their progress, others harness those very challenges to build resilience and strength. The essential difference lies not in the circumstances themselves, but in how one approaches them. Cultivating the right mindset empowers you to transform setbacks into powerful comebacks, failures into invaluable lessons, and struggles into sources of strength. Those who have mastered their mindset maintain their composure even in the face of minor setbacks or inconveniences. They recognize that complaining, making excuses, or blaming others is a waste of precious time and energy. Instead, they take full ownership of their thoughts and emotions, which propels them continuously toward their goals. They understand that each day presents a fresh opportunity to advance a little closer to their aspirations. By starting their mornings with a routine grounded in discipline, gratitude, and a strong belief in themselves, they attract positive opportunities and supportive individuals into their lives. Many people mistakenly equate success with talent, luck, or connections. Yet before any of these external factors come into play, the foundation of success is laid within your mind. If you don't believe in your ability to succeed, you have already set yourself up for failure. If you doubt your own capabilities, you are unlikely to take the necessary actions to achieve your goals. If you don't believe you deserve more, you will settle for mediocrity. Everything truly begins with your mindset, and once you learn to master it, there is little that can stand in your way. Gratitude possesses a remarkable power to open doors in ways many people fail to recognize. It extends beyond the simple acts of saying thank you or acknowledging the positives in our lives. It calls for a fundamental shift in perspective. When you consciously focus on what you already possess instead of fixating on what you lack, you generate an energy that attracts even more blessings. Too often, individuals awaken each day consumed by thoughts of what's wrong, what they don't have, or what feels lacking in their lives. This negative mindset keeps them trapped in a cycle of dissatisfaction because they train their minds to notice only the downsides. Conversely, when you begin your day with gratitude, you train yourself to recognize possibilities, seize opportunities, and embrace a sense of abundance that can enrich every aspect of your life. When you come to the profound realization that true happiness originates from within, you shift your focus away from relying on external sources for validation and fulfillment. You no longer wait for someone else to affirm your worth, bring joy into your life, or complete your identity. This self-discovery reveals that you are inherently whole, capable of nurturing your own happiness. As a result, you begin to construct a life that instills pride within you, not for the sake of pleasing others, but for your own sake. This authentic happiness becomes your steadfast anchor, unshaken even in the face of life's most daunting challenges. You wield the power over your happiness by shaping your perspective. Every situation presents a duality, the entrenched problems and the uncharted possibilities. Each struggle harbors the potential for newfound strength, and every setback can serve as a setup for greater achievements. If you remain fixated on the negative aspects, you may find yourself trapped in a victim mentality. Conversely, when you shift your mindset to contemplate lessons learned, opportunities for growth, and the abundance of things to be grateful for, you unlock a position of strength. You evolve into an empowered individual who takes ownership of your own experiences. Setting boundaries is another essential tool for controlling your happiness. This entails safeguarding your inner peace, prudently selecting the company you keep, and confidently rejecting endeavors that deplete your energy. It's crucial to understand that not everyone deserves your time and energy, and not every opportunity is aligned with your true self. By learning to say no to negativity, drama, and toxic relationships, you create room for joy, clarity, and personal development. This intentional approach is a proactive way to reclaim control over your happiness. The manner in which you communicate with yourself is pivotal. The internal dialogue you maintain profoundly influences your outer reality. If you continually engage in self-criticism, harboring doubt and negativity, you will struggle to feel adequate or fulfilled. On the other hand, when you consciously choose to affirm your strengths, acknowledge your progress, and celebrate your potential, you cultivate unwavering self-confidence. The way you converse with yourself ultimately shapes the essence of your life. Therefore, choose to speak with kindness, belief, and empowerment. Your daily habits also significantly contribute to your overall happiness. Each action you take shapes the reality you inhabit. By beginning your day with intention, caring for your physical well-being, filling your mind with positivity, and engaging in activities that resonate with your core values, you lay the groundwork for a fulfilling existence. This journey is not about chasing fleeting highs or superficial pleasures. Rather, it is about establishing a solid foundation of contentment through consistent, meaningful choices. A crucial aspect of happiness is learning to let go of what lies beyond your control. Many individuals squander their energy attempting to alter factors outside their influence, be it other people's opinions, past decisions, or events that didn't unfold as desired. This often leads to frustration and unhappiness. True peace is found when you learn to surrender what you cannot change, focusing instead on what is within your grasp, your attitude, your effort, and your reactions. Lastly, staying connected to your purpose is vital for sustaining happiness. When you have a clear understanding of why you do what you do, you are less likely to be sidetracked by minor setbacks. This clarity helps you remain grounded and motivated, allowing you to find joy within the journey itself, not just in reaching your destination. Your sense of purpose acts as an anchor, and your happiness becomes a natural reflection of living in alignment with that purpose. So remember this empowering truth. You hold the power over your happiness. It is not a reward to be earned or bestowed upon you by others. It is a conscious choice you make each day. Every morning when you rise, you determine the life you will lead. You decide how to respond to challenges, where to focus your energy, and how to cultivate your feelings. Do not relinquish that authority. Embrace it, own it, live it fully. And when uncertainty arises, take to heart the words of Winston Churchill. The positive thinker sees the invisible, feels the intangible, and achieves the impossible. This perspective serves as a guiding motivation to harness your inner strength and craft the life you envision.